Hi, I'm Melanie from Out of the Wig Closet for myhairmail.com, and today I'd like to review for you the style Avalon, formerly known as Aspen, by Estetica, in the color Lilac Haze. Lilac Haze has a main base of silvers and grays with very fine strands of lilac that run through it. Even though it has this name Lilac Haze, it is not an overly bright purpley type of fashion color. And depending on the light you're in, you're going to see more of the lilac come out than others. It is a non-rooted color. So for those of you that enjoy a non-rooted color, this is great. This is a great color if you are possibly someone transitioning into a gray and you want something fashionable but not screaming fashion color right at you. This might be a good option for you. It's very important when you're seeing these colors in these YouTube reviews that you see them both in studio lighting and in natural daylight, because there is a huge difference between the two. In studio lighting, everything is going to appear much more vibrant and much brighter than it will in natural daylight. When you are trying to find out what color might work best for you, you really want to find that color in various types of lighting. Because if you've bought even one wig, color swatches in general tend to notoriously be misleading. What you end up receiving oftentimes looks nothing like the color swatch. Avalon is a very fun, air-dried, beachy type of style, has a defined curl pattern with these kind of tapered ends. It falls just right below the shoulders a little bit. It's kind of like a perfect length. Avalon's front measurements are 10.5 inches. The sides are also 10.5, and the back is 12.5. The nape is 9.5 inches. Avalon only has a weight of about 4.8 ounces. It's a very average density piece, so not overly heavy at all. It's actually fairly lightweight. The fibers are very soft, but there is a little bit of texture to it because you do have this style that needs to be supported. And if you have a very smooth fiber, it won't be able to support much of a style at all. In terms of permatease, the style itself does have permatease, but what I've learned from the time that I started wearing wigs till now is that permatease is not necessarily a bad word. Permatease, when done correctly or in moderation, can be just enough to support a style. So in this case, there are permatease pretty much throughout the entire cap, and it's not a large amount either. It's just a small amount that allows the style to have a little bit of volume. There are certain styles that have a lot of pillowy, big permatease, and you might get big hair. I kind of think about it like hairspray. So you could not wear any hairspray and your hair might be perfectly flat, and that's great. But you might want a little bit of volume to your hair. So Avalon's kind of got a little bit of volume. It's not too much. And it would be like adding a little hairspray to your hair or a little texturizing spray, some sort of product to your hair. Or you could add a lot of hairspray, and a lot of hairspray would be like a style that had a lot of permatease. So adding a lot of hairspray is going to give you a lot of volume. And styles that have lots and lots of big volume, they might have big pillowy permatease. But Avalon is not like that at all. Avalon features a temple to temple lace front, a left monofilament part. And get up close with the lace front. It is very well done, very, very fine knotting. And the lace is also very fine as well. The coverage is fantastic that you get right along the side hairline. Because it's a temple to temple lace front, it's very important that you always have enough hair to obscure the seams between the lace front and the rest of the cap. And Avalon has enough hair to do that. So there is a seam, but it's very, very easy to hide this little seam. You know, just pulling a little piece of hair in front of it, or even when you pull it back, you can easily hide it just like that. Let's take a look at the inside of Avalon's cap. So Avalon has a temple to temple lace front, and you'll notice that the lace front seamlessly goes right into the left-hand monofilament part. I absolutely love it when they design the lace like this. I absolutely hate that seam you get between the lace front and the mono part sometimes. And in this case, it's just a beautiful transition into the left-hand monofilament part. And you can see that that mono part extends all the way to the crown. Then you have your velvet covered ear tabs. And Estetica uses a hook type adjuster. They are, I would say it's like an incremental type of adjustment system here. So right along here, you can put this little hook here, 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 here. So there's designated areas where you can hook into that allow you to get an adjustment. And the cap itself has quite a bit of stretch to it. Estetica is a brand that I have found where the caps typically run average large. You can cinch them in quite a bit. My head circumference is 21.5 inches, and with Estetica wigs and with Avalon, I've cinched it in quite a bit in order to get the best fit. Now just let me pop her right back on my head again. And we're back. So how fabulous would it be to have hair, just pop it on and it's perfect and it's ready to go. You don't have to spend any time on it. It's just ready for you and you're out the door. How awesome is that? Pretty awesome. I'm just gonna let you see Avalon from all sides. This is my left, the back, my right, and the fibers move very nice on Avalon. Now let's go outside so I can show you what Avalon looks like in natural daylight. Okay, so let's take a look at some styling options that we can do with Avalon. She's a great mid-length, just perfect piece. You really can do a lot with her. So I want to thank everyone for watching today. I'm going to put a direct link to Avalon in the box below. If you use my coupon code Melanie at checkout at myhairmail.com, you will save significantly over the website listed pricing. So you can also go right into the site and see all of the other brands and styles that we have at My Hair Mail.